Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. All right guys, I hope you guys are doing well. It's finally the weekend, okay? And for those who have to work on the weekend, I feel for you, so I'm sorry. All right guys, but you guys have your weekend during the week sometimes. But anyways, like I said in my last video, excuse me, I mentioned I have a lot of hiccups too, so I don't know what the heck that's about, but we're about to get rid of that just now once I finish these videos today. Okay, but there's something about angel numbers that are significant, and I thought I would use both my decks for this reading. Normally I use one, but I'm going to use two. So I'm going to start off with the first deck. All right, let's jump right into it. I did split the deck, and I have angel number 222, which is alignment, and then also 1234. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is potential. Your potential is in alignment at this time, whoever that this resonates with, okay? Or just being in potential to be in alignment with whatever it is that you guys are doing or working towards is also a sign too. So let's see what shows up, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for July 17th for the collective? I might have to turn my car on because it's getting kind of hot and there's no breeze like before. Like I see it blowing, but it's not as like windy as it was this morning, but we'll see. Okay, but Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for July 17th? What do they need to know for July 17th, please and thank you? What can you tell the collective at this time for July 17th when it comes to this energy right now? Thank you. So we have stability, and it's very interesting because I've been talking about stability a lot in most of my readings today. Yeah, I have to turn the car on. Hold on guys, it's hot. Sorry about that guys, it's really hot, okay? And I'm already sweating, and you guys know how I sweat bad. I wish I was lying to you, but I'm not. Like there's a video of me like patting myself like I'm like in church and it's hot, okay? So sorry if you guys don't hear me as much because the AC is blowing and my car is old, it's shaking up everything. Maybe it's just me because I can hear it, but I'm just letting you guys know so that it doesn't look so bad. But you guys know I have no shame in my game, like I don't care. I'll share whatever with you guys in that sense. But stability is significant with the number 44. Okay, I've been saying this a lot in my readings where you guys could be focusing on your stability at this time, being stable, whether this is financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, it doesn't really matter. There's something about you working towards your stability or being able to work on your stability is significant, okay? And this could look different for a lot of people. That's why I mentioned it, as it could be financially, emotionally, it could be physically, it could be anything, okay? But whatever this is, you guys are getting grounded at this time, so root chakra energy could also be significant. Okay, yeah, we have 222. Okay, so take whatever resonates with that with twin flame energy. Some of you guys could be in a twin flame connection, or there's something about partnerships or finding your twin flame. Your twin flame could be yourself, okay? I mean, this may not be correct because some people like to go through, you know, astrology and divination by the book, but the way that my heart and soul feels it, it's like twin flame energy does not have to be a person to me specifically. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. This could literally be something about you, you know, being in partnership with yourself and finally coming to commitment with yourself when it comes to your path, whether this is like spiritually or not, okay? Yeah, we have 303, forgive. So like I said, you guys could be forgiving a situation, like I said, whether this is yourself or someone else in your energy. There's something about forgiveness. Now, this could be significant too. This could be you forgiving yourself or somebody wanting forgiveness in your energy. And I'm going to keep it real with you guys. When it comes to forgiveness, not everybody deserves your forgiveness, okay? Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. A lot of times people feel like it's okay to do whatever they do. And the reason why they want forgiveness is because they know, okay? They know that if you forgive them, it's almost like an entrance card. Okay, like an entry key. Like, you know, you need an access key to get into an apartment building or to get into like a certain building or like into a workplace. That's what it reminds me of. Like, you need a key to get in. It's almost like someone lost access to your energy and it's like they want forgiveness. But a lot of times people who want forgiveness, it's because they want to feel good that they were forgiven, but they're still on the same BS, or they're still on the same type of weird okay, energy. Okay, I'm trying not to cuss, but you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, they're still in the same buffoonery. Okay, and that's because of your purpose. Somebody could be wanting forgiveness because of your purpose with the number 77. They know that you guys are going through some type of shift at this time with 55 at the bottom. So that is why they could be wanting also your forgiveness, because they know that you're, you know, your destiny, your divination. They know that you're a very powerful being or a very powerful soul. You're chosen. And the reason why is because every time somebody does something to you, it always comes back to them in a certain energy or certain way. Okay, and that also could be a sign for somebody as well when it comes to this energy. It's like you could be dealing with a lot of people right now where it's like they could be wanting your forgiveness because of how they treated you. And you know, when it comes to you, you are a forgiving person, but maybe for some reason it's like you stopped forgiving people because you realize that their pattern recognition is so easy to see. So even if you were to forgive this person, you already know that this person is going to be back on the same BS that they were before. Okay, angel number 543. Okay, could be very significant. Okay, so take whatever resonates with that. Okay, yeah, because you're triumphing. Okay, 44, you triumph through whatever it is when it comes to your purpose. There's something about new beginnings with this number 0. Okay, you guys are stepping into something brand new. And then we also have potential, and it's funny how I split the deck and I mentioned this. Okay, your potential is growing. Okay, you're moving forward into this newer beginning because your potential is meant to shine. It's meant to show up, not just for yourself but other people, because guess what, you're bringing in change. Okay, you're bringing in change, you're helping people change. You know, you're also changing within yourself, and that's also significant. I'm gonna get one more card from this deck because I love how positive this energy is, and I feel like that's what you guys are trying to stay on. You're trying to stay positive regardless of what's going on around you. Okay, so let's see. For some of you guys, right, okay, your authenticity at the bottom of the deck is significant for some of you. Okay, we also have playfulness with the number 39. So you guys are in this playful energy, and Leo season is about to come up just now. So some of you guys could be feeling the shift of that energy where it's like you guys are in this playful energy, or you're wanting to be more playful, or just, you know, just being more bubbly and inner child and happy, like, okay, being able to connect with your inner child is also significant. 9/11 is significant too. You guys can be seeing this angel number, okay, when it comes to inevitability. So it's almost like when it comes to your purpose and your path, even if you try to deny your path or your purpose, the universe is saying that it's supposed to happen. Okay, it's inevitable. You cannot stop it. It's going to happen whether or not you like it. So especially when it comes to jobs or home situations or whatever the case is, it's like, say you're trying to stay in your comfort zone or stay wherever you feel comfortable the most, the universe is just like pluck. Or the universe will just do things on purpose to get you riled up and say, okay, you know what, it's time for me to leave this place, or it's time for me to move, or it's time for me to quit this job, or, you know, certain things start to happen when you realize, you know what, maybe I do need to go. Maybe it is time for a change. Either you are leaving or the universe will just pluck, like I said, just flick you out of there. Okay, like a bug. Okay, so perseverance. Okay, this is an energy that I've been mentioning too in another reading that I did earlier today. And also we have luck. Okay, so magnets. Okay, luck is on your side. Jupiter energy, magnets. Okay, you're attracting in new energy, new people. Okay, because of whatever habits and routines that you guys are on, or whatever it is that you guys are doing. It's basically showing up in the energy as change, right? It's like whatever you do, especially if it's something positive that you're doing, it's enabling other people or helping other people to want to change as well. Okay, like I said, it's a domino effect, right? Not everybody's going to understand that, but it is a domino effect. Okay, but you are helping people, you know, without really realizing it, especially if there's like tension. You're helping people grow through the tension. Okay, so let's see this card here. Yeah, like I said, that you guys are helping people grow through the tension. And this card, 333, support, it says growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. It says seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose. and purpose came out as well, and contributes to your community. Okay, so you know how some people be acting like they're doing so much for, you know, family and friends, and it's like those people do not need help. Okay, there's people out there who actually need help. Okay, that is another thing too that you guys are dealing with as well that I noticed. It's like maybe some of you guys are dealing with certain people in your family or friend groups or whatever the case is, where it's like, you know, you're the one that's always being helpful and being guided to certain things, and then they act like they're doing so much, but it's like you're literally helping communities, like your community per se. So say it's divination or spirituality, that's your community, but then they could be home watching TV all day and not doing anything, but then here you are doing so many things, but then they're here projecting or judging you. That's also significant. So continue doing what you're doing. This could be like your art, your craft, whatever it is that you're working towards, and it's showing in this energy that you guys are being, you know, supported by source. And I've been saying that a lot in my messages, where you guys could be seeing a lot of threes. You guys are being supported, okay, when it comes to like stability in what you're building, and that could be also confirmation. Okay, yeah, 222. Okay, so 2222, sorry, I did mention something about twin flame. Okay, feminine forces. This is relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. It says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge, listen. Okay, so take whatever resonates with that too. So you guys could be in situations where people, look, you may know more than other people, but spirit is saying not to judge, because whatever you may know, that person may not know. That could be one thing, okay? Or it's saying don't judge, because at the end of the day, that's up to them, okay, on their path, what they want to do and how they want to figure it out. You know what you want to do. You know how you want to figure it out. You know how you want to move forward, okay? And that's also significant too. It's like people really be acting as if like, because you don't want to deal with their problems, you just want to mind your business. That could be another thing too. It's like you could be partnering up with somebody else, whether this is a feminine or not, or you could be the feminine watching this video or tapping into your feminine traits. But there's something about being able to partner with someone else. And like I said, someone in your energy could feel some type of way because you're partnering with somebody who actually wants to partner with you. So before, maybe you were partnered up with someone else. Like I said, this could be a mother figure, a friend, a family member, whoever. And it's almost like this energy where now that you've released whoever this is, it's like now this person is feeling some type of way because you were the one that's always ready to do things with them or partner up with them. Now they had to figure things on their own, and spirit is saying don't judge. That's what they want to do. That's the path they chose. Okay, you can't force people to pick the path that you want them to pick because you see what would be better for them. You can only do what's best for you. Okay, so we have unique skills, life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, important projects. Okay, it says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. Okay, not sure who needs to hear this. Okay, that's significant. So like I said, spirit is saying you're partnering up with either yourself or spirit or someone else, and whatever this is that you guys are doing, you guys are focusing on your craft, and that is the most important thing right now because you guys are leveling up when it comes to your business. I just seen 5552, so let me see what else shows up. Ooh all right, and then I'm gonna end it here because I'm already at 13 minutes. But these two cards that came out was change and 777. Okay, good luck. Okay, and change. So I'm going to read the first card, 555. Okay, encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, so it's almost like a race. Like it's not a race, but it's almost like a race. You know, like slow and steady, wins the race. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Like you guys are almost there, but you're not quite there yet. Okay, and that's why when it comes to like your path, you cannot rush your path. You have to take it step by step, and that's significant with change. Changes are always happening around you. Okay, whether this is around you or for you. Okay, but There's something about luck and magnets that's been showing up a lot heavily in the messages as of today, and also for the last few days as well. But it says 777, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. Okay, this card says this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Okay, so confirmation for whoever needed to hear this. Okay, guys, but I'm gonna end it here. Okay, obviously take whatever resonates with you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have unique skills, so 1441. Okay, but definitely take whatever resonates with this. Again, thank you guys for the love and the support. All right, as usual, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Like I said, I have one more deck that I have, which is my personalized deck, so I'll get that reading for you guys out and go home after that reading and post. All right, guys, but yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. I keep seeing monarch butterflies and brown butterflies and things like that. Whoever is resonating with butterflies very, very heavily in these messages, this message may possibly resonate for you too, because transformation and change has been coming up a lot heavily in the readings. And I don't know if it's because Jupiter is in Leo and that brings in a lot of success for people who are creative, or just, you know, tapping into their inner child. Like, I really wish I could show you, but then I would expose where I live, and I'm not trying to do that. So yeah, just take my word for it though. There's a lot of butterflies that I'm seeing, and in this area I don't see much, so I'm very surprised when I do see them, because I'm like, oh, you're alive around here. Like, I'm surprised. Okay, but anyways, I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, guys, have a good Friday. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, guys, bye.